Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I filmed a video. It's been like 3 weeks, I think. And I've been busy at home with the kids. Ariana has been bugging me to film a video, so she might pop on here a little later in the video to say hi. I've missed filming so much. Hope you guys enjoy this favorites video. I plan on sharing a lot of essential items in this video because I haven't really been wearing makeup, only a handful of times this past month. Really not that much. So I don't have a ton of makeup to share, but I figure you guys are gonna love the essentials I'm gonna share with you because I haven't mentioned them before on my channel, or very few times. I haven't seen sun in a while. I don't think I've been this fair on my channel for quite some time. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend. I can't wait to get outside. So let me know how the weather is where you guys are, how you're doing. I wanna know, update me in the comments. I do plan on filming my Sephora VIB sale haul, but the date of my last order that I placed won't be coming till May 29th. So it's going to be a while before you guys see that. So I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that video next. Shipping is taking a while, so we gotta be patient. And without further ado, let's jump into my essentials. I was watching Kathleen Light's, one of her favorites videos, I think it was, and she mentioned a hair scrubby thing for the shower. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, that's exactly something that I need, because I get clogged hair follicles quite often. Just an issue I've had for a bit, and this really helps just clean and get into my hair. And when I scrub my scalp really well, sometimes my hair gets caught in my nails, like any loose ends or whatever, and I hate that. So this helps by just using this to scrub in your shampoo, and you can really clean your hair so nicely with it. It feels good too. Soft rubberized bristles, and these come in a bunch of different colors. You can get it on Amazon. It shipped fast for me, and I just really love it. It's something that I've honestly needed and didn't know how much I needed this until she shared it on her channel. So I'm so thankful she did, because this has been like a #1 for me for an essential item. I'm never gonna be without this thing. It cleans my hair so well. My scalp has never felt better. Another essential item that I wanted to talk about, because I know a lot of people have mentioned these on their channels in passing, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this myself. I use a period cup. Mine is in here so you don't see the used one. I've tried the Diva, and I've tried an Amazon one, which I'll link down below. I actually boiled my Diva because I forgot it was on the stove the one day and I melted it. So yeah, that's a whole different story. So if you're sanitizing it, remember that you're doing that. Don't be like me. But I've used a period cup for, it was after my son was born, and he's 6 now. So I've used it for years, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned that's what I use on my channel. And it's just so much better for the environment than tampons. Comes in 2 different sizes. You can get the regular side, or one that they recommend after you have a baby. I've had 2 babies. I can use either size fine. Both work for me. If you have a heavier flow, you might want to up a size. Even if that's their recommendation, you might not fit into either category. So I think it's important to find the right fit for you. I have a fairly light period, so that's why I can use the smaller size too. So if you had a heavier period, you might want to go up to the bigger size. But I've been using that for years. I recommend it so much. You have to be very comfortable with your body though, and be okay with getting blood and stuff on your fingers, because you're going to be reaching inside yourself to change. And if this is TMI, I apologize, but it's super convenient. You don't have to change it as often as a tampon. I still change it every time I go to the bathroom. That's just, I've always been that way for any kind of period related item. I've been using it for years and years. The only time I had an issue with it was when I was sterilizing it and I boiled it and it ran out of water and I melted my cup. So I had to buy one there, but it will save you money, save the environment, and I just highly recommend it as an essential item that I've never mentioned on my channel, but I know a lot of other people have been mentioning them in passing, and it's just something that I wanted to tell you that I used for years and recommend. And then for a couple makeup things that I have been actually using and loving, this is from Burt's Bees, and I'm almost done this, honestly. I have like a third left. And it is the Hydrating Lip Oil with passion fruit oil in it. I've never explained my love for passion fruit, but I love it. It's one of my favorite flavorings of anything, and I want to put some on right now. It's just clear. But it's just really hydrating. It smells and tastes really good, and it just has really helped my lips. So if I'm not going to be wearing any makeup, I'm usually always wearing a lip balm, and this is a really nice affordable option, and I just highly recommend it. If you like passion fruit and you haven't tried this, seriously, like I can smell it. I'm big on smells and that just makes my day happy when I put that on. So that's a little happiness thing that I wanted to mention. Then I did get one thing in my Sephora order, and I showed this on my IG stories. It's the Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek Palette, and it's that super cool packaging that looks like this. I just could play with this all day long. I've used this only a couple times so far, but the performance of it in terms of how it blends on the skin, how it looks, how it lasts is 5-star. Awesome. I cannot get enough of this. If I could use one cheek product every single day, it would be this. And I've been totally into creams, so this gets a huge thumbs up. I've wanted this since its release, so I was super patient waiting for the sale just to save money because this is kind of pricey, but I'm so happy that I finally got it, and it's just as good as I thought it would be, and I'm obsessed. So I'm going to be using this every single day. And then I've also been pairing cream products with this Fenty Beauty foundation brush, which I purchased a long time ago, but I haven't been really utilizing that much because I don't typically use brushes like this for foundation, but I have been using this for cream products and blending it out. My Tarte bronzer that I love, that I mentioned in the favorites, I've been using this for. Cream blushes, just overall cream blending, because there's a ton of cream products out right now, and I wanted to find a really good brush that I could use to blend those out, and this is the best I've found so far for cream. And it is the Fenty Beauty foundation brush. They also came out with a brush that I was curious to try that is made for their cheek products that just came out, and their bronzers, which I haven't gotten the mail yet. I'm patiently waiting for those, but I figure this will do for those when I do eventually get them. So I have been really enjoying this brush, and I think it pairs beautifully for creams. If you're really into creams, looking for something to use for creams, I love this foundation brush from Fenty Beauty. This is a product that I've used for years and swear by, and I just recently got replenished from Charlotte Tilbury. She sent me a very generous package with a couple of these masks, and these are the Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Masks, and it says there's expert facialist results in just 15 minutes, and that is so true. This is one of the only face masks that I can see instant results after I use. If I were to get married tomorrow or do some kind of special occasion makeup, I would pop this on prior to doing my makeup because that's how amazing it makes my skin look. It really does lift, smooth out, add radiance. It's just magic in a sheet mask. And honestly, it's not that pricey when you break it down because you can use each of these masks 3 times each. So you can pop it back in, save it, use this up to 3 times, and it just gives you impeccable results. And I can't say enough good things about these masks. As I said, I've been using them since their release, and I forgot how much I love these. This is definitely something that I highly recommend if you're looking for instant results. In terms of long term, I don't know how this performs, but if you want instant, you're gonna look better regardless. Check these out. These are amazing for that just instant boost to your skin. Next, I have a new release from YSL, and they came out with an intense version of their Mon Paris, which you guys know is one of my top 5 fragrances of all time. Mon Paris, the original, falls in that. I wear this all the time, smells so good, and if I could describe the difference between the intense, it would be that it's just a little bit heavier. It's just a lot deeper in my opinion than this. This is more of a daytime, has that fruity freshness to it, and this one deepens it up a bit. So I would use this one more for night, even though I could get away with it during the day, and this one would be definitely daytime for me, like an everyday daytime I use this. So if you like YSL Mon Paris and you purchase it based off my recommendation, you got to check out the Intense. I think you guys are gonna love it. I also have the floral version, which I honestly don't touch as much. I just much prefer the sweetness of the original, and then the Intense one, so good. The last thing I wanted to share with you guys, my dog was just sitting down here and sitting on it, so disregard the dog hair. If she finds something comfy, she's gonna lay herself down. But this is a weighted blanket. I purchased this from Amazon, and this is a 15-pound weighted blanket. They base weighted blankets on your body weight. So it's supposed to be 7 to 12% of your body weight. This is a 15-pound blanket, and it's made for 130 to 170-pound people. And they do have bigger sizes, smaller sizes if you have a kid. Weighted blankets have been recommended for a lot of things. It's like a big hug, a weighted blanket. And if you haven't heard of one, I would definitely recommend checking it out and seeing what they're all about. Google it and you can see all the benefits of a weighted blanket, but it's just like a nice hug. It helps me fall asleep faster. If you are a hot sleeper, get hot really easily. I do find it can be a little bit hot if you're going to pair this with a comforter or anything like that. That's a lot of blanket. And I can just use this and I'm fine. So I really have been enjoying this just for better sleep, for a little bit of comfort, because this whole time period for me has been very anxiety inducing. And I've just found this personally helpful for me just to keep me feeling safe and comfy. So that's something that I just wanted to recommend here in this video in case you wanted to check it out yourself. If you haven't heard about weighted blankets, it's definitely something that I recommend and have had success with, and other people have had success with weighted blankets as well. So it's something to look into if you're curious about it. I'm gonna put this down because 15 pounds on my legs. That is going to be it for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found some of the random stuff that I've used for years helpful. And also a couple of the new makeup things that I have been using and enjoying, but I definitely need to get back more into makeup and putting it on routinely because it makes me feel so much better. And I've honestly been neglecting myself during this time. So I hope you guys are well. I'm so happy to see you. Even though I don't actually see you, it just feels good to connect again. And I just miss you guys so much. I'm gonna invite Ari because she's gonna be so upset if she's not in this video. So I'll be right back.
Hi.
Hi. The last time you were on, you were just a little girl, little baby, remember? When you did my makeup?
Yeah.
Do you want to share your favorite product of the month? We can do one favorite product from you, but you have to stop looking at yourself. Oh, don't do that.
I almost pushed it off.
Yeah, you did. You want to show them?
Ariana, this is Ariana.
It does. So in PR from Carter Beauty, we got this lip pack, and they sent the shade Ariana, and you've claimed it as your own, correct?
Yeah.
So this is the shade Ariana. And what are you going to start with?
This.
The lip liner?
Yeah.
And this has been her favorite, as it's her name. You have to roll it up.
Silly me.
Look at that precision. In one go. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Love Mama.
I love you. Okay. Look at that mirror. Look at this one. Oh, beautiful.
Nah. Ma.
How does the formula feel? Does it have a nice smell to it?
Yeah.
Does it feel good on the lips?
Yeah.
She also likes red lips.
Yeah.
Very much.
But it's with the heart on it.
Yeah, her favorite is this YSL lipstick with a heart in the center that she stole from me. YSL. You have no idea.
Yeah. I have green eyes now.
Yeah, we think her eyes are changing to green. They were blue and now they're getting really green.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like Mommy?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a twisty.
Twinsies! Alright, you wanna say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye.
Goodbye! We'll see you again. If you have any ideas for us, let us know. Because that could be a school day for us, right?
Yeah.
Filming!
I love Mommy so much. I love Mommy and then I love Mommy, Mom, love Mommy, Mom, love Mommy. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. We're gonna go now.
Bye.